Don't stop the body rocking to keep the head nods nodding all night. How's it going, y'all? Gormo here, aka Steven Robbins. Welcome back to Jaded in the East, the only show that plays East games in the Jade Room like a psychopath. I'm your host, the name of which I have already informed of you, and we're gonna get this one going right away. It's morning. I've got my Curfy. I have a different mug today, a little kitty mug. All right, and it's actually been a very nice mug. I've been using it with my heated coaster. I think the bottom is actually thinner than my other mug, so the heat transfer is much more full. It keeps the coffee more hotter for more longer. That's what we like to see. I gotta run to my stupid job after this, so I gotta get this one knocked out right quick. Gotta keep those daily content uploads going. Oh, it's not easy being a YouTuber with 18 subscribers. Whoever subbed yesterday, by the way, hell yeah, thank you for that. I noticed them all right now. Every single sub is like a huge relative boost in in percentage wise of the overall count. So I appreciate that. But let's not get too deep into the nuts and bolts of stuff. Let's get into this game, and right away, the player across from me is Dora Draw. Nice. The player across from me is dropping a lot of middle pin tiles. So something crazy going on there. Could be a half flush in either the Mon or the So Suit, the bamboo. Could be a 7 pairs thing moment happening. You cut a 7 from the draw. That means it backfired from your 3-5. I filled this up. That's nice. Sanshoku chances here. I have just noticed, which is pretty nifty. Do I cut an 8 or do I cut a dragon tile here? I think I'll cut a dragon. I would be fine with drawing a 7 here, I think. Kind of? Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's a two-sided weight either way. But I will drop the white. Here, I have this East Wind pair, so definitely looking to pawn that. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, East Dragon, Dora is going to be a very nice hand to start things off. So there goes your So tile, which means it's probably a half flush in the Mon, which means that it's probably time for me to get rid of some of my extra tiles right now. But I'm not going to do that because my hand needs kind of all the help it can get. It'd be cool if I could connect something to the 7. It'd be cool if I could connect something to this 5. The 8 is definitely next to go. I will see that, absolutely. Because I have a backup Yaku in my East Dragon pair, not just Sanshoku is the only one that's going to be doing it for me here. My next cut is probably the 5. Probably the 5, or should I just throw the 7? I'll throw the 7 now, just to avoid the half flush moment coming from this guy. And you're going to pawn all of them. Noticing now that you two are doing something interesting. You two are a Mon tile Mandy. Should I get rid of this 3 here? Yeah, I don't really want to feed the dealer if he doesn't need this tile. I'm gonna be honest. So it's a little awkward, but we'll see. We'll just see how it goes out. We'll just see how it all flushes. One could say, hello, Sushi. Sushi is here, and she is going to make it as hard as possible to play the game. I love you so much, my sweet girl. 8 pin, not 8, so not required. Don't step on the keyboard, little girl. Oh, here, let me move my water and my plate out of the way so that you can go to the window just the way you like it. There we go. 6. All right, cool beans. I have a two-sided shape here. Dora cutting is I mean, not something that's ever gonna happen, right? Oof, I think I should have cut this 3 a lot earlier, but I didn't want to feed this guy. Is this just like a lay down your hand moment? I mean, it might be. I feel pretty confident about cutting this 5 and this 6. I mean, these guys both look like they're going for half flush. So worst case, I can draw something that connects to... Okay, well, it is a pair. It is a pair. We'll take it. I do need a pair for my East Wind, pawn if possible. Although, this late in the game, someone's got the other 2 in their hand. I don't think there's any chance of that not being the case. So, this is probably just a fold, this hand. Can't really drop any of my excess tiles without risking a major deal-in chance. You cut a west from your hand, so what does that mean? You must have changed your weight. You were on a double-sided weight before, and west was, no, sorry. A double pawn weight in the west. No, hold on. Yeah, a triplet west. I don't know. There's no point. There's no point in thinking about it. I'm just distracting myself. Tenpai. Tenpai that... A tenpai that can never be. A tenpai that can never be. I'm so sorry. Just can't happen. I can't cut east. Somebody's probably waiting for that. Can't cut any of my mon tiles. So it's just kind of over for this one. It's okay. I misplayed a teeny bit by not getting rid of one of these tiles earlier before things got too dangerous. So that's okay. Actually, I'm not too mad about that decision because you weren't even in Tenpai, and you were in Tenpai. Yeah, you see that? If I cut that 3, it would have been over. So, it's good. It's good we didn't do that. Move into the next round. First place is a little farther away, but everything else is looking fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an east wind. Okay. Let's see. This hand doesn't really open, so I'll hang on to my east wind for now. That way I can get to open. A Yakuza pawn is like a key that can unlock your hand. Wow. Wow, you're so smart, Steven. Cool. Cut the 9 here because the 6-8 shape already accepts the 7. Keeping what is essentially a floating 2 here because it can turn into a lot of things. Oh, I can't see my screen, Sushi. Excuse me. I don't think I need this. I don't think I can take that. White dragon. Sure, we'll get rid of it. She's like, so I set up my second monitor, and she's checking that out right now. New screen to look at for her, which is fun. Okay, do I cut the 2 or do I cut the 6? I'll cut the 2 here. 6 is accepting more tiles because a 1 and a 3 are already gone from that 2, and I don't think the pure double chance is really worth it. Okay, we are one away from Tenpai. I got a really nice fill on my 6-8 shape. Do I pawn? Yeah, I think I would pawn the east and cut 5 to set a Suji trap for the 2 pin, which would be, you know, an effective thing. Suji traps are pretty strong here. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. One's the door indicator, one's already cut. So I don't know if any other 2s are going to come out. Nice! Let's go. A very, very nice little point boost for me there. Gonna do wonders going forward. Took away his lead, the dealer's lead from the earlier Noten incident. And what we have here is... You smell that? Do you smell what the rock is cooking? I know you do. It's 7 pairs. I will play this hand like this for now. Hang on to a once-cut green dragon because I am something of a psychopath, as we all know. Why else would I be in the East room? Okay, we'll cut green dragon and maybe make a triplet out of something. Could have a 3 concealed triplets chance. Is probably the best case scenario for this hand. And that is going to be a 2 cut here. I am 1 tile away from 7 pairs Tenpai. What else is new, honestly? What else is new? The 7 pairs Samurai has no master. Ooh, you jerk. The early dealer RIICHI. Impossible to read that, wait. Oh, would have been Tenpai. Unfortunate. But would I have RIICHI'd? I don't know. I just simply don't know. 7 pairs is not a hand that has a high chance of ripping as the dealer, or against a dealer, rather. Dealer RIICHI. There is no other value in my hand to speak of. So this is going to be a fold. What, best case scenario, this is RIICHI 7 pairs for 3 Han, 4,800 points. I'm not risking the family farm for that. I love my farm. Are you kidding? White Dragon is not safe. We will hold on to that as long as possible. White Dragon is now safe. Happy to follow cut that. Definitely need to pay attention to what this guy's doing too, because he is an open hand Andy, and is... Oh, he got a White Dragon pair from his hand. Maybe he's folding. My next cut is 8 pin. It's still safe. After that would probably be the 1 so because it's Suji his 4. But if I can get a safer tile than that, I would love to have one. You cut a 1 south. Yeah, it's looking like the 1 has to come out here. Oh, safe tile. Happy days. Not technically safe against this guy, but you take what you can get. You know, it's when the pickings are slim, you got to take the fattest picking of the bunch. Whatever that means. All right. Yeah, 1's out. A lot of the 2s are missing, so this should be pretty safe. Is good. Is good. Looking forward to the future. I don't know what my next tile is gonna have to be. All right, let me think. Two so? All right. I don't know. Truly, I don't know. It's a struggle just to survive out here, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't like how this 9 thing looks. 9 so. Okay, now 2 8s are gone. 1 7. Do I even have a better option? I don't. I'm just gonna toss it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This hand is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's gonna be a miracle if something good happens here. I'll throw down another 1. I have a 6 as well. That's safe. How close am I to Tenpai? Am I 1 away? Am I 1 away from Tenpai? I think I am, but it's not a Tenpai I especially want to take. All right, nice, safe green dragon. What is this guy even? I mean, you're folding too, right? I feel like you're probably just folding as well. 6 pin out, and hopefully we have enough tiles to get through the end of this. I don't know what is gonna be next here. Can't do that. 6. Ooh, nice. Thank you, tile highlighting. Oh man, huge buff to people who are trying to play while doing commentary, such as myself. 2 pin out. Sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry if this goes in. Oh, I lost. I ran out of time. I ran out of time. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. So lucky. Oh, we're so lucky we didn't deal in this round. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, send it. You were in 10-5 for a 4. You're in 10-5 for an 8. I was 7 pairs. You had 7 pairs too, Dora. You jerk. I wanted to do that. You big butthead. Well, we got another round up in here. We got another shot at glory. Another shot to prove ourselves in the Coliseum of Righteousness. First cut is 1 here. This hand can Tanya out. This hand can all simples. There's a RIICHI stick on the table, which would be really nice to get. So I might just open up for that. Cutting the 1 here. Next up is 9. Definitely going to chi 5, I think, a 5 so, to complete this closed shape. Get rid of that. I'm going to keep this 9 for as long as possible because if I draw that 8, I'll have a 6, 7 coming around after that. Any other value in this hand? There looks like there's like a 5, 6, 7 looking ass Sanshoku here. I'm not going to cheat that. Okay. We got... we'll get rid of the 9. I want it to be Tanya out. Either way, I don't know exactly what this 7 is doing for me here, but maybe it's doing just enough. You know, more than a 9 would be anyway. Is this 7 pairs Tanya? I mean, we'll see. Lots of pawn opportunities. This hand has so much tile acceptance. Do I even need to call? No, this hand accepts like every tile in the freaking game. I don't need to call a jack. My next tile, 5, 5, 5. Okay. 6, 8, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's cut a 7 here. We'll keep a 6, 8, 8 shape. 3, 4. A 6, 6, 7. These are pretty good blocks. The red 5 draw was super duper nice. And we are now 2 tiles away from Tenpai with incredible acceptance. I cut the 7 because... yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. This is No. That's the perfect E-shot time. There we go. Found it. Took the Dora because, hey, it's a Dora. You know what I'm saying? Tanyao, red 5, Dora. That's points. Plus a RIICHI stick, plus a repeat counter. Absolutely. Are you kidding? Now we're just doing, we're just going to call anything. Whatever comes, catch as catch comes. Like they say on the big fisherman route. I've never gone fishing in my life. I have no desire to. Can you tell? Dora out. One of my 8 pins, 2 of my 8 so are actually gone now. We're waiting for a tile. Ooh, unfortunate backfire on the 7. I cut it because in the case that I need to cut this for my pair, 7 is safer than 6, so that's why I did that. But hey, Tenpai is Tenpai is Tenpai, as my dad always said. Son, if you're in Tenpai, you're in Tenpai. And I sincerely hope you understand that, because if you don't understand the basic concept of logical reasoning. My father was a drinker. No, he was nothing. He was nothing like that. My father was nothing. Dad, if you're watching this, I love you so much. You're not nothing. You're a lot. You're everything, possibly. Oh my god, I just realized. I didn't tell my dad about my YouTube channel. I told my mom's side of the family. I guess I should probably tell my dad. He'll be happy that I'm doing stuff. He lives in Florida right now. He's an old man, so, you know, that's kind of what happens when you're an old man. You just one day teleport to Florida. You have a timeshare and some other stuff. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm a little lost in the commentary sauce right now. Maybe somebody wants to cut a kind of unsafe Montile for a little cheeky end of game Tenpai for the payout. Maybe somebody just wants to give it to me. I don't know. Mon looking pretty expensive on this table at this time. Lots of them missing. Well, not a few, not a lot out on the board. So it's quite possible that they are resting in the hands of my enemies, my fellow warriors on this table of justice. I don't know. You just say words. Did you know you can just say words on the internet? Crazy. Or man, I can't draw him. I can't draw him. What is this? What is this? I'm like an artist who hasn't practiced enough to draw his favorite One Piece character. I can't draw him. There's no way anybody would drop a 3-6 here. It's the last 2 turns. You're thinking about it though. You cut a white. Okay. What do you want to do here? Nothing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, no 10 payout? Sure, why not? You were the dealer, weren't you? Man, there's no way I'm late to work, right, guys? There's no way I'm late to work. This East game is... Okay, it's 9:15. We're fine. We're fine. Very nice starting hand. I would love to see that 2-pin. That would go absolutely bananas. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cut east here. This extended shape on the edge, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is not actually like too strong, so the 1 could probably go next. But well, now we have some kind of Sanshoku. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It would let me open the hand. I'll say that much for free. It would let me open the hand. I think I might even cheat for the yummy money that's on the table from all the repeats. You're gonna palm that green, cut your 9, so okay. 5, so you've got some freaky discards here. Cutting that 5 so early is a little bit spicy, as the kids say. I don't know what kids say, dude. I'm freaking 32, and I'm not afraid to say it too. Absolutely not afraid to say it. I'm at the peak of my life right now, and it's only gonna keep peaking. Me when I am playing hide and seek. but I really want to win at the cost of some of my own soul. Okay. No. Damaten. Close Sanshoku is 2 Han. I just want to schmoizel out of here with the repeat sticks and my life intact. I don't need anybody to play safe. I need you to drop my 2-pin now! Okay, cut this from the hand. We'll do a little Karagiri action, pretend that my weight might be related to this 2 mon, when in reality it has nothing to do with such things. This, I mean, this is unfortunate because there's no way I'm not pushing. You know what I'm saying? I just have to keep going blindly into the future, and this guy is really looking to rip a solid hand early. Oh, sumo is what I'm effing talking about. Rihan, repeat sticks, RIICHI sticks. We are gaming actually so hard right now. What is that? 53? 56. 2 repeats. Ah, very nice, very nice, very nice. We need to keep this game going because I gotta get the heck out of here. A pure straight has appeared in my hand of all places. Super cool stuff. I got an extended 5, 6, 7, 8 sequence. This is called a Yonrenke. I learned about that yesterday. I've been reading a little bit of, okay, fine, just go. Just go. Whatever. Do your half flush. I care not. It matters not. It matters not to me. I'm 1 away from Tenpai. If I can ever draw a freaking tile. If this guy lets me draw. Okay. Cutting 1 here. First, the reason being pure straight. This shape has a lot of nice opportunities for a... Oh, I can confirm it? Yeah, let's go. Let's keep this game going. Let's keep this game moving. 6 out here because 3 is slightly more likely to come out, I believe. And I'm also on a single tile weight, a mobile pair weight, so I can change it to any tile I see fit. Ooh, now I have a double weight. Let's go. Can win off the 9 as well, which looks pretty good. It's twice discarded, so I feel like nobody would have a problem getting rid of that here. Okay. 7. Okay. Well, it's, you know what? Yeah, sorry. Gotta get rid of it, don't I? You mon tiles are what you need. Feels like I really can't drop these, huh? And it feels like you might be owning some of them, so not as likely to come out as I would like. East wind. I could wait on a twice cut east wind. No, it just doesn't come out. I mean, it comes out if it exists, but it's going to take way too long, and I don't think I can afford to wait that long. I'm not against cutting the 9 here. You're cutting your honor tiles, which means that you're probably not Tenpai yet, but if I cut this 9, there's a very significant chance it could get cheated by you. Then you would be in Tenpai, so if I'm switching my weight off of this 9, I have to be sure that it's like a good tile. Well, if it's between these two, I'm sorry. 5's not happening. Ugh, come on, I don't need any more mon tiles. I really don't. Like, we just have to not have this shape spread. I'm gonna fold. I don't trust this 9 pin at all. I mean, if I deal into like a full flush on your end, like my life is over. Are you kidding? Like, I'm sorry. And that is truly the fold of all time. Too many montiles. Too many puppies. It's another Primus reference. I did that the other day on the old Grizz intro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just out. I'm just like out of here, to be completely honest with you. This is safe, right? I mean, it's not for you. And oh, was that a bad discard actually? Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't just have to be all half flush for you. It could be all triplets. Even though you discarded this pair of 9s, which implies that it's not all triplets. It implies you would keep that if you were looking at all triplets. Okay, the 9 actually did pass. The 9 was safe, so Tenpai would have been realistic, but would it have been intelligente? Now that much I cannot say for sure. 9, okay. Yep, can't drop that. Your flush is too scary. Your guess win in this means that it's 100% a half flush, so can't drop Mon tiles, can't drop this. It's only bamboo for the rest of my life. I have 4 left. If I can just draw 1 more safe tile from the rack, I will be fine. And you discarded your 3, you discarded your west, so my 3 is up next. There's no way you can take it. I will go ahead and drop that. And with that, I should have enough tiles to make it out of this hand. 5 cannot be 1 off by you. Oh, this is in your discard, so the 4 is fine. I was trying to think. Like, it could just also just be a Tanya. You know, it could just be all simples. In which case the 5 does not look amazing. But this already passed. Okay, great. We'll keep going with that. It would be the 5 up next on the off chance that it's all triplets, because there's 2 5s cut, which means you would have to be on a pair weight for the 5. And that's highly unlikely, one could say. 7 I'm not sure about, so it's going to be 5 here. I need another tile to get me through the night. 3 so is in your discards, and it's Suji your 6. Not that any non-mon tile even has a remote chance of dealing into you. So we got another 3. That's great. I can get out of this one unscathed. Let's go. Took a while for my 9 from my original weight to come out. I'm very, very fine with the fold that I employed in this hand. I think it was, dare I say, good. Southwind perfectly safe, and we're out. Dealer's Tenpai. So it wasn't a half flush. It was, in fact, just the Tanyao, which is perfectly legal. You're allowed to do that. In a world governed by entropy and chaos, a little bit of order isn't always the worst thing ever. This hand is something. Cutting west first, because I don't know. Cutting west first because I want to give the north player a chance to build up his wins, so that if he pawns it, it'll skip this guy's turn. My turn will come faster. That was genuinely the logic. I mean, when there's very little to go off of, you gotta, you know, take what you can get sometimes. Another north. Okay, bye. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. You have to be awares of the pairs, especially when you're a wanderer like me. 7 pairs, Bushido Master. What do I want to do with this hand? Okay, I drew a 2-sided shape. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can cut south here. I'll cut my south here. It can still be a closed hand, but I'm also happy to cut my 1/1 for Tanya here. I'm perfectly happy with that. Let's see. You are discarding lots of middle tiles, lots of non-honors. The 9, 8, 2, 7. I wasn't watching if the 7 came from your hand. I don't know if that was a sumogiri or just you finishing out the cut. 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start cutting my 1s here. Tanya to open the hand goes immense. I might just call everything, but your hand kind of scares me. It seems like you're going for something dangerous or fast. Like, this could mean that your hand has a lot of value. It could mean that your hand is very, very close to 10-5. So we don't know exactly, but we must press onward regardless. We got a 7, 8. Cutting the 6 because it's redundant with the 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 blocks right now, meaning that I probably have to cut something from this 3, 4 shape. There is a 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku in here that I've just noticed. I think I would like to chi this. My hand is not much of a folder, you know what I mean? I'll keep all of my pairs for the chance of a pawn. That's what I want. I'm just gonna go fast. This guy, he cut east late in the game. He was probably speculating on it and decided that he could no longer use it, and so he cut it. This is a race between me and the dealer right now. Dealer is very much my rival. I do not want him to win a round because I want first. I want first place. I want it. Don't know if this was the right sheet, now that I think about it. That was a shape that would have filled itself almost definitely, but that is okay, because I am riding the wave. Cut a 7 here to set a... It is a 7 here, right? Yeah, I don't see why not. It is safe against this player. Alright, I have a... Okay, I have like a B plus Ishanten with this what do you call this shape? I forget, but like the 3-5-5, the two-sided weight, but it's skipping. I don't know. I forget. I wish I remembered. I'm so sorry. Looking for a pawn here, looking for a chi. It'd be great to pawn the 3 right now, because okay, we upgrade to... Wait, do we upgrade this? Yeah, I mean, I'll just get rid of this tile. I'm never cutting the Dora. Nani? Okay, that's fine. It's Hakudora. Okay, 2900. Not the end of the world. Still can keep this one in a safe place as long as we get a nice hand. And this is looking like it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am 1 tile away from 10 pi. I should have cut 5 mon first. It's a minor optimization, but I'm never going to do anything with it. So we're just going to play it safe. Should have kept the south for a safe tile, rather, because I have, what, my 2-3 and my 3-4, both two-sided weights. No matter how I get into 10 pi, it's going to be a good weight. It's going to be value. This is exactly the hand that you want to see in a position like this. I mean, it's exactly the hand you want to see ever, you know? But especially when the points are this close. It is truly a boon. I do not need the extra value that a pure double sequence would provide, so don't need to go with that. This is a Dama 10 hand. Once again, we're gonna Dama 10 this. Pinfu, okay. This doesn't actually do anything, but I will Karagiri it. Yes, you will think so many things about this discard, but none of them will be true. Or you might think nothing about this discard because you're not paying attention, and that's fine too. 6-6-8. Nope, again, don't need it. It's 10 pi waiting room. We are just looking to draw 2 5-pin or 1 4-mon, preferably the 2 or the 5-pin, because waiting on a terminal, a 1, so it would be absolutely delectable. You know, it's always the way with these types of hands. You get an amazing starting hand, you're just 1 tile away from 10 pi, good way confirmed. You just never draw it. It just happens in that way. More often than you'd like it to. So that's unfortunate. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can rip a good one. I'm not sure if this hand has any upgrades. Like if I drew, no, because I'm not cutting this shape. It waits on a terminal, and I'm not cutting this shape because it's got a door in it. So this hand literally has nothing else to do with its life. Nowhere else to go. It's peaked. This hand is as good as it's gonna get. Nope, don't need that either. This hand is a trillion. Unfortunate Elon Musk reference. I'll discard the North. The RIICHI is not what you want to see. Man, this sucks. This really sucks. Okay, it's a little not as suck. We moved the dealership away from my rival. You lost your RIICHI stick. The points are still roughly where they are. Really, you know, X equals X. That's the commentary you're here to see. Dealer's seat. I need 2,600 points to end it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's dragon tiles here? Yeah, I think so. 1, 3, 3, 5. Should it have been the 5? I mean, I can't imagine that it should have been the 5. Maybe it could have been the 5 or the 1. 3, 3, 5, 7, 7, 8. Okay, let's do 1 here. I don't know. This is a really this is a really hard hand, but I mean, when in doubt, Tanya it out. You know what I'm saying? Good shapes, decent shapes, nice fill. We'll get rid of our white dragon here. Next up is going to be the probably. Next up is going to be 6 because it's a floating tile. followed by 3, probably most likely. This 7-7-8 shape could turn into a not all simples hand if I draw the 9. So hoping to not have that happen. Hoping that this guy doesn't go too fast as well, but that white dragon is looking a little suspicious. Dang, I have to kind of accept that tile, don't I? Get rid of the 3 here. This is the tile is Suji to the Dora, so somebody waiting on with a 4-5 or waiting on a 3-6 is pretty possible. You'd want to wait on the Dora if possible. So the 3 so is pretty dangerous to hold on to in the hand. I'm not taking that. 2-2-3. My hand moves ever further from Tanyao, but I mean, I'll cut my last floating 6 and we'll see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. What are my shapes? 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay, no time to even consider. Hakudora? Is that enough to win? It's not enough to win yet. And that means that there's still hope. This game is a game of inches. Probably I don't get 4th place. This guy is probably going to hold that honor. But hey, I mean, look, I'll push no matter what if I'm being honest. Worst thing that happens is I get 3rd. You know what I'm saying? Like 3rd place. Who cares about 3rd place? For the glory of 1st? Oh my gosh. Absolutely worth it. 9. 2 Norths are gone. No reason to hold on to it, I guess. I would keep it for safety, but safety where I'm going? Nah, I don't really think so. Pawn south wind, you're half flushing. That's what that looks like to me. Is this just an accept 3rd moment? Let's cut 8-9. Let's cut 8-9. I want to have a good weight is ultimately why I'm doing that. I want to keep this 8 as a safe tile against this player, and I might end up cutting the 2 Mon to confirm acceptance of the red 5. I feel like that's like a mistake that I made recently. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're gonna cut 2 first. Okay. Trying to get rid of my so tiles before, you know, terrible things occur in terms of that guy's hand getting ready. West wind. Yep. Okay, we'll keep a west wind as another safe tile. Finish off cutting the 2-4. So now I'm out of so tiles. So now if it's a half flush, I got rid of it just in time because that's an overflow right there. That means that he is getting very close. Oh no, what the hell? I drew the 7, that sucks. It's out. Sorry, if you want it, it's yours. Okay, it's not yours. Now you cut a 2-1. So maybe you're not going for half flush. I don't know. Unless you just drew a better shape in terms of that. Okay, that's good. I'm 2 tiles away from 10 pi. 8 is still looking like a good drop. Chi? No, I can't chi that. Sorry, boys. You're gonna palm that. So what? It's just a south wind and a bag of chips? Perhaps so. Perhaps you cut another 8. Cutting the 2 here. Yeah, we'll cut the 8 here. We'll cut the 8 here because the 2 is now safe against both these players. It is still a tile that, even though I've discarded it once, is nice. It's safe against the players that I'm the most afraid of right now. And what do I need to draw? A 1 Mon would go very, very nice. Then I'd have perfect Ishanten. There's a pair. Okay. There's a pair. I will just take as much acceptance as possible. I don't know if that's correct, but now I can draw a plethora of tiles to get into 10 pi with what could just end up being a good weight. You know what I mean? 6, 7, 8. No. Sorry, I can't do that. I thought about doing it to move into Tanya, but there's nothing I can realistically discard after that. Except the 2, and the 2 does not look safe at all. You know what? I'm starting to feel like I may have made some errors I think I should have kept a little more safety. None of these tiles look good to cut at the end of the day. When the sun sets and the light is faded across the town. Pinfui Peko? That's gotta be enough, right? That's enough. Okay. 39. And I get second through... what? Chutzpah? Sheer chutzpah? Sometimes chutzpah is all you need, I guess. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, that game was scary. I don't think I played that great. But it's okay, you have to cut yourself some slack. You cannot play every single round perfectly. Don't get caught up on your mistakes. Just focus on how you're gonna improve for the next time. Positivity. Let's check the log. Let's see how much I sinned, how many synonyms of those sins I was able to come up with. That's a little wordplay for you guys out at home. A+, it's better than I thought. It's better than I thought. What was the worst one here? I got a B- in the last round? Sure. Cut 8-9 when I should have cut 8. Yeah, I mean, I ended up drawing that 7, didn't I? Would have been 10 pine. Cut the 2. I really, you know, I really tunneled on having just a good weight, but I ruined my blocks to get there. That's a good lesson. I really tunneled on having a good weight this game. Like, this was such an obvious discard. Don't break this block. Just destroy this. Just go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, understood. Now I'm gonna take that one to the bank. Like, it's rare that you learn a lesson that good and you don't get, like, omega punished for it, you know what I mean? So the times where you actually gain a little bit of elo and you also learn a lot, those are the most beautiful moments in all of Mahjong Soul. We're gonna throw down some of those guesses. We're gonna try to flip the card all the way over. And that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day, or if it's night, I hope you have a pleasant evening. Remember to be kind to yourself. Remember to be a good little lad or ladlet. I need to stop. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.